Hello everyone, this is Harsha. Welcome to my channel Crypto English. So hi guys, in today's video we are going to talk about another airdrop platform which is going to be LayerZero. So in this video we'll talk about how you can use this LayerZero platforms, how you can do transactions and how you can increase your airdrop eligibility criteria. So and also we'll discuss why I am so sure that they are going to have a token and why they will have an airdrop. So everything will be covered in this video. Watch this video till end. Before starting the video, if you are here for the first time, subscribe to this channel. If you like the video, click the like button. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. And this video like that is 200 likes, so definitely click the like button right away. So let's begin the video, guys. So guys, first thing we'll discuss a small brief about the LayerZero. So what is LayerZero? So we all know about layer 1, layer 2 and multiple blockchains. So now LayerZero, what it does is it is seamlessly connecting all these blockchains. So which means you can bridge tokens from any chain to any chain on EVM supported chains as of now, but now they have announced the first bridge on Optimism as well. So which is introduced on Optimism Aptos bridge, in which you can bridge tokens from any EVM chain to Aptos. So now this is a background. So now why I am so sure that this particular protocol will definitely have a airdrop or a token. So there are two reasons. First reason is they have a huge investor backing and they have raised around $135 million. Including A16Z, FTX and even PayPal ventures also invested into this particular project. So which is very huge in the crypto space. So now wherever this A16Z is investing with a huge funds, and such platforms will definitely not do any token sale or public round. Instead they will airdrop their token to their users. So now second thing, how do I know they will definitely have a token? So very simple. So if you go to their Gitbook and if you see their this code snippet, so in this if you read this specific line here, so this particular line says that the address of the ZRO token holder who would pay for the transaction fees. So which means they will be having a token known as ZRO, and that once the token is launched, the LayerZero transactions will be paid with the help of Zero token as a gas fee. So that clears that they definitely going to have a token and they are going to do a airdrop, because big VCs are invested and they won't do a public rounds. So now that is a background. So let's move on to what we have to do get to involve into this Zero ecosystem. So there are two projects right now majorly. So they have other projects also, but bridging projects which uses purely LayerZero, there are two major projects. One is Stargate Finance. This is a very old project from March. I'm using it regularly. And second bridge is Aptos bridge, which is announced only a day back. So now before going to the demo, I want to give a big shout out to this particular Twitter user Olympia.eth. So this user is the first user to share this token snippet which shows the Zero token. So only after that I was able to go to the Gitbook and I was able to set this line here. So big shout out to him. So now let's move on to the demo. So first we'll do the Aptos bridge demo and then we'll go to the Stargate demo. So I would recommend you guys to use both the platforms so you increase your airdrop chances. So now to use the Aptos bridge, you need two wallets. One is a MetaMask and another is a Petra wallet. All the transaction what we are doing in the mainnet. So because they already have mainnet, if you're doing any transaction or testnet, I don't think you will have any add-on value. So now let's connect. So when connecting the wallet, there are two options. So you have to connect your EVM wallet, which is MetaMask, and then you have to connect your Aptos wallet, which could be your Martian wallet or Petra wallet. So I'm using Petra wallet in this example. So in this example, why we are connecting two wallets? Because Aptos is not a EVM supported chain. That's why they have their own chain. So now let's connect EVM chain MetaMask and do the sign in transaction. Now you can see MetaMask is connected. Now Aptos side, I'm just connecting Petra wallet, and you need to have such small amount of Aptos in the Petra wallet, otherwise you cannot do transactions on that. You can buy some tokens on FTX or Binance and move them to the Petra wallet. So now let's jump into the demo. So now I am having Optimism selected on MetaMask, and from Optimism network I am going to move some Ethereum. So let's select the token as Ethereum. I am selecting Ethereum and moving some tokens to this particular Aptos blockchain. So let's move some 0.1 Ethereum from this particular bank. You can move any amount. First transaction on this bridge is not having any fees, so you can directly transfer it. First thing, it will ask the Petra wallet approval to add the wrapped Ethereum into wallet, and once that is done, it will ask a confirmation transaction on your MetaMask. Do complete the transaction, and after this 0.1 Ethereum will be bridged from your optimism to Aptos without any fees. So that is the advantage here. Without any fees we are transferring, and within 1 minute you can see the transaction is completed, and on Petra wallet I got my 0.1 wrapped Ethereum received. So now after this you have completed the interaction on LayerZero, because this entire activity which is bridging from optimism to Aptos is taken care by LayerZero. So that's why we have participated in the LayerZero, but you have to repeat this transaction and regularly you have to do, so that it is not kind of a airdrop hunting. So now second thing, if you are bridging these tokens from Aptos to optimism, there is a small fees over that. If you are doing an outbound transaction from Aptos to other chains, EVM chain, there will be 3 days delay, so that you should keep in mind. So to avoid this delay, maybe you can go to Petra wallet and connect to their Aptos DEX and convert those wrapped Ethereum to Aptos token, and that Aptos token you can directly send to Binance or FTX. So now let's move on to the second platform, which is Target Finance. I'm using this platform from March. Whenever I'm doing huge transactions of stable coins from one chain to other chain, I'll use this bridge because there is a very less fees for bridging the stable coins from one chain to other chain. Even if you're doing $10,000 or $20,000 worth of tokens, there is a fees of only $5 to $6. So that's why I recommend Target Finance, and I'm regularly using it. So now let's bridge some tokens. Here also click on transfer. I'm transferring some Ethereum from Optimism chain to Arbitrum chain. So let's move some 0.1 Ethereum from Optimism to Arbitrum. So here you can see there is a very small amount of fees. After that, confirm the transaction and do the MetaMask transaction, and after that your tokens will be moved from Optimism to Arbitrum. So they will take 2 minutes. After that you have successfully did another LayerZero transaction through different platforms. So this will increase your airdrop chances. Now just to show you guys, I was using it from March 2022. I made this screen recording here. You can see the transaction here, about 37k from Ethereum to Binance Smart Chain, and you can see the time and date here. It was on 24th March. So I was seriously using this platform for a couple of months. So now we have completed the 2 bridging activities on 2 different platforms which were created or which were supported by LayerZero. So now another important thing what we should do is we should participate in governance and voting. So that is one key important thing. Why means because many of the platforms will filter out the airdrop hunter. So one major criteria is if you are participating in this governance and voting, they will treat you as a real user than a airdrop hunter. So because that shows you are a genuine and you are one user with that wallet. So that's why you should participate in this DAO and voting conditions, so that you will not be left over in the airdrop. So now let's switch to Binance Smart Chain. Keep some tokens there. I'll buy some Target Finance token. Right now token price is around $0.4. So let's go to PancakeSwap. I'll just copy the contract here and I'll buy some 10 Target tokens, which is worth around $4.3. So that is the money we are going to spend in this governance and noting. Click on staking, refresh the page. You can see your 10 Target tokens here. So just click on this tab here. So now you can see maximum. So now we are going to stake these tokens. Staking duration starts from 1 month to 36 months. So I would recommend, so in case if you have a small portfolio, so I'll show you first. So if I'm selecting 1 month as a lock-in period, so I will not be able to withdraw these 10 tokens until a month. If I do that with the 10 tokens I'm staking for 1 month, I'll be getting 0.31 voting power. With the same tokens, if I'm doing it a maximum period of 36 months, this particular tokens will be locked for 36 months, but I am getting a 9.96, approximately 10 Stargate ka voting point, so which is very huge. So in case if you have a small portfolio like $100 or $200 or less than $500 portfolio, maybe you can keep it for 1 month and later after 1 month you can withdraw and cash out it. In case if you have a bigger portfolio like $1,000 or $2,000, I would recommend to lock this $5 worth of tokens for 36 months, so you will get a better voting power and it will not look like a airdrop hunting to the project. So now after this, approve the transaction, do the MetaMask transactions. After few seconds, your Target tokens on Binance Smart Chain will be staked into the platform. If you go back to the homepage, you can see you have a voting power of 9.96. So now to do the voting, to use this voting power, you can go to this vote on snapshot. Click that. Here you can click on join and complete the MetaMask transaction. So now you have successfully signed into Target DAO, which was powered by LayerZero. So now unfortunately there are no open governance proposals where you can vote on, but later once they post any successful governance proposal on this particular DAO, I will definitely share them on my Twitter. So do follow my Twitter, link will be in the description below, so we can participate in the DAO when there is a proposal live. So, and there won't be any gas fees for participating in this voting. That is another advantage. So now let's move on to another thing, which is a governance forum. So just click on governance forum and click on login, because we are doing all these extra activities to make sure that we are not looking like an airdrop hunter to the project, so that our wallet will not be filtered later on. So now let's click on MetaMask, connect the wallet, and within few seconds it will ask you to switch to Ethereum. Just switch it. On the left side you can see the new account. Just click on new account, and here you, after few seconds, you will see this username option. So here you can type the name. I am typing Crypto Telugu, and click on finish. So now we have successfully created the DAO login in this particular Stargate Finance governance forum also. On the left side if you see the snapshots, right now no active proposals found, so which means we don't have any proposals. Once there is a proposal, I'll definitely post on Twitter, then we can come back and vote. So now that's all guys, that's all about today's video about LayerZero and how you can interact with Aptos bridge and Stargate bridge, and try to use this Stargate bridge regularly. It is very good for moving stable coins from one chain to other chain without high slippage or without high fees. So now if you are still not following my Twitter handle, I would recommend you guys to follow my Twitter handle, link will be in the description below. Today I posted a airdrop mega thread which has 10 different projects which could give a airdrop, that too with a video tutorial in 3 different languages for each project. So definitely check out these particular threads and follow these videos and complete these activities. Maybe in that most of the projects are having a huge backing, like Pixel is having Animoca brand, ZK Sync is having a A16 backing. So most of the projects are having good backing. So definitely you should try this airdrop hunting mechanism. So that's all guys, that's all about today's video about LayerZero. If you like this video, click the like button. If this video was helpful, do leave your feedback in the comment section below. So that's all guys, thanks for watching. Jai Hind.